I started as a level 1 towards the end of 2023, and now this is episode 9 of From the Ditch to Filthy Rich. G'day, I'm Deadman Down Under. Let's jump right into this week's episode. We're going to go ahead and we're going to buy the auto shop. How do you buy an auto shop? First, open up your phone. Come to internet, come up to money and services, come down to Mazebank foreclosures. Once we enter in, we want to come up the top right hand corner here and filter out for auto shops. And as you can see, there are 5 here that we can buy. We've got one down the bottom here that just goes for $1.7 million. That is Rancho. We've got one in Strawberry for $1.7 million. Got one here at Mission Row for 1.6. One here at La Mesa for 1.9. And we've got one here at Burton for $1.8 million. This is the one that I own on my main account. And if you've been following all this series, you should have just over $10 million yet again. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to buy this one. Now, these upgrades here, style is just completely cosmetic. It just changes the look of it. Not something we want to worry about right now. Something you can do later on when you've got lots of money. The tint is exactly the same. It just changes the colour of your staircase there. We're not going to worry about that either. Now, if you've got a crew emblem, I believe you can add this. Yeah, no, it does cost money. It's up to you if you want to do that. It's only $50,000. I'm going to add that on. It's not necessary. It doesn't help with anything. Down here, I've already got the LS Car Meet membership. The staff. Now, this is going to add an extra almost $1 million onto the total. But I'm going to recommend picking up both staff members. We have enough money to do it. Ordinarily, I wouldn't. But also with the car lift here. How these car lifts work is every 48 minutes, a car will be brought in here that you can customise and then deliver to the customer. Now, Rockstar also removed almost 190 vehicles with the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. This is one of the ways that you can buy these vehicles. There is a very small chance that one of these removed vehicles will appear on one of your car lifts. And that is why I recommend to do it. If you want to pick up these rare cars that you can't pick up anywhere else unless they get brought into the rotation at either Simeon's dealership or Luxury Autos, then this is a good way to do it. Also pick up a personal quarters, because that means that we can spawn here. Now, this is going to push the cost of this up to $3.6 million. But it's really worth doing it, I say. So let's go ahead and buy it. Now, once you come inside, same as every other business in the game we've brought, we're going to go through another long, boring, unskippable cutscene. And this time we're going to meet 2 of the most annoying characters in the entire game. We met them at the LS Car Meet. We're going to re-meet them again here. It is KDJ and Sasanta.
This'll do. Shit, this'll do.
I could do my thing in here. Where's our partner at?
I don't know. We should make ourselves at home, baby. Shit. Come here, girl. You need to take all this shit off.
You a bad motherfucker.
Nah, you a bad motherfucker. Give me an...
Firstly, to set this business up, you'll need to go to the police station down here at Davis and steal back Sasanta's car. Just watch out for all the police, make sure you've got plenty of snacks and body armour, because they can be quite deadly. I actually died a couple of times during this mission trying to record it for this video. There's one there behind me, that's one I kept forgetting about. Anyway, once you've got Sasanta's car, jump in and drive it back to your auto shop. Now, you will need to lose the cops before you go back to your auto shop. I recommend coming down into the sewers, because if you can't call Lester, this is probably the best way to get rid of the cops. And on this particular mission, unfortunately, you can't call Lester. And there we go. We've lost the cops, so now drive back to the auto shop. If you're new to the channel and you've been enjoying this series, please subscribe. My stats have shown me that 70% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed to my channel, so do me a favour, subscribe. Once you've delivered Sasanta's car back to the auto shop, you are free to start the contracts here. To go steal vehicles,
Hey, baby,
export goods normally appears up here. It's not here at the moment, I don't know why. Or you're free to come and modify your customers' vehicles once they appear on your car lifts, either here or here. This business also comes with a 10-car garage, You don't have to upgrade for this one, or no extra cost. It comes completely free. You can store up to 10 vehicles inside the garage just here. Any vehicle you bring into this garage, you can also customise. This is an auto shop. And the great thing about this place is it doesn't matter what level you are. All modifications available at LS Customs are now unlocked here in your auto shop. So you don't need to grind away with street races or anything like that. Bring any vehicle you want into this business here and you can add any modification you want no matter what your level is. Now I also have a separate guide on the auto shop, and I'm going to leave that link down below, as well as a guide for how to complete the Union Depository contract, which is the contract that pays the most amount. Now what I want you to do is just to do each of these contracts. There are 7 or 8 of them available, and the best one is the Union Depository contract. That's going to pay you $300,000 minus Sasanta's cut, which will be $270,000. And you're going to get a first-time bonus for each of these as well. That's why I recommend you just, for the next however long it takes, you just play through each of these, and then we'll get back to what the daily grind will be like in the future. You've completed a couple of contracts. Open up your phone, come into Legendary Motorsport, come over to Motorcycles, scroll down until we find the Hokachu Drag. Go ahead and buy this vehicle and store it in your clubhouse. Once your Hokachu Drag has been delivered to your clubhouse, call your mechanic up. That's not my mechanic. And request it to the LS car meet.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's coming at you.
This thing has HSW upgrades, and once applied it is the fastest motorbike in the entire game and one of the fastest land vehicles in the entire game. And doing time trials with this vehicle is an absolute breeze, and that's why I recommend we go ahead and we purchase the HSW upgrades for it.
You ready for the next level?
We go and put the engine up all the way to the HSW engine tunes. Come down to transmission and we put the HSW transmission on.
Skip a few.
And we put the HSW Stage 3 Turbo.
Yesterday and started bumping the bass.
Once you're at the Hokachu Drag completely upgraded with all the HSW upgrades, come and start the time trial. Slowing down a bit, you want to come up over the hill here and just very easily come across to the left here, or the right, sorry, we don't want to crash the bike coming over there. Now even with that small crash, it should still be right. If it looks like you're not going to make it, just simply hold triangle down before you get to the finish line and you will respawn at the start of the time trial. As you're approaching this section here, just come through here, jump down this way, be very careful not to crash, come down through here and across the finish line. And there you can see I got a cool $250,000 for being part-time. Now just complete the rest of the contracts in the auto shop you haven't finished yet, and then get back to the daily grind that we set in the previous episode, where after you've done the Dr. Dre contract, slot in the Union Depository contract. And then just the rest of that daily grind, just do it as it was before. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give a like. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Cheers.